A city park should be a work of art that frees the mind, body, and soul. Frederick Law Olmsted's vision for urban landscapes can be seen across the globe. On Chicago's South Side, the soul of that vision resides in Jackson Park, the Midway Plaisance, and Washington Park, representing the original promise of Olmsted and Daniel Burnham's plan for the city. After Chicago was selected to host the 1893 Columbian Exposition, millions flocked from around the world to Jackson Park to be introduced to the wonders of the day. While the exposition was intended to be temporary, the parks were meant to endure as cultural gathering places for the South Side. Over the past half-century, however, Olmsted and Burnham's masterpiece of urban planning and design has been challenged through cycles of renewal and decline. Enter Project 120. Understanding Olmsted and Burnham's original vision and the cultural significance of the parks, Project 120 committed to partnering for a renaissance, with sustainability as a focus, benefiting society, the economy, and the environment.
The South Parks will once again become one of the most innovative urban parks in the nation, a place where people will be able to experience and explore science, nature, and humanity.
Partnering with the Chicago Park District and with the support of the Mayor's Office leads a public-private partnership for the resurgence, not just for parks, but for people whose proud histories and stories bridge past and future. Since 2013, an interdisciplinary team of talented professionals has been carefully researching, planning, and carrying out improvements that respect, preserve, and renew the landscape as envisioned by Olmsted.
Parks are our shared commonwealth. The issue for contemporary parks is that in many cases they have been taken for granted. The investments to keep them beautiful, to keep them fully functional have not been made. We see the results of making a park better, making it work better, making the destinations richer. What we find is that these are real ways to uplift the whole of the community.
From the Chicago Park District, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and Project 120 collaborating to restore the Olmsted character while enriching the habitat, to featuring an art installation for peace by artist Yoko Ono, her first permanent public artwork in the Americas, the mission is well underway. Now, as Project 120 presses these efforts forward, numerous plans are already in place, including the renewal of the historic music court and construction of a new Phoenix Pavilion to reimagine the original 1893 Japanese pavilion long since destroyed, the restoration of the Great Lawn as the people's space to celebrate diversity and recapture a sense of freedom, and the development of Washington Park, including innovative equestrian and urban community centers to enrich neighborhoods nearby and beyond.
There's such a rich history in these parks, and they should be shared with everybody. And the idea is to build future legacies and let kids be kids and families enjoy what we have to offer in this beautiful area of our city.
A Southside Renaissance is underway to honor the original promise of Frederick Olmsted and Daniel Burnham. Guided by the wisdom of the past, we are collaborating to recreate their masterpiece of urban planning in Chicago's South Parks.
We welcome this opportunity to partner in revitalizing these shared spaces of democracy, our common wealth of parks, and indeed, living works of art.